Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my student. Okay, now we learn about a narrative text, especially about the legend of Malin Kundang. Okay, before that, do you know what is narrative text? Okay, narrative text is a type of text that tell the story to entertain or to inform the readers. And the purpose of narrative text is to entertain and to inform the readers about the story and what we have read to inform about the story. And do you know what the example for the narrative text? Okay, there is a fables. Yes, right, there is a fable. So what else? There is a legend. Okay, that we taught today is legend of Malin Kundang. We learned today is the legend of Malin Kundang. Okay, Malin Kundang is the story comes to legend. Okay, so what else? Who can? Fables. So legends. Short story means okay, short story, that's right, short story. Novel, yes. Vocative, okay, and etc. Okay, many example from narrative text we can read or listen about the story. Okay, now we learn about the legend of narrative text, the story of Malin Kundang. Okay, narrative texts have a generic structure. There is 4 generic structure narrative in narrative text. The first one is orientation. What do mean orientation? Do you know what is orientation? Okay, orientation is same like introduction. In the first paragraph or in the first story, there is a introduction about the story. What is okay, later we want to read about the story where we can identify where is introduction or where is introduction or orientation. Okay, the second one is okay, first one is orientation. So in the opening of the story, there is a orientation. In this part, introduce the characters, introduce the characteristic from the story. So include a place, theme, so a setting of the story, and also the second one is complication. Do you know what is a complication? Complication is same the problem of the story. There are a problem in the story, so there that say is complication. So the third one is resolution. Resolution is how we can solve the problem with a resolution. Maybe a story can be closed with happy ending or sad ending, or another's. And in the resolution, in this section contains the resolution or ending of narrative text. There is happy ending or sad ending. So the last is reorientation, or we say that is coda, that is have may have in the story or may have not in story. The last part of the narrative text is usually content a conclusion, what a moral lesson from the story or message from this story. Like we talk later, we come to the the story of legend about a Malin Kundang, we can conclude what is moral lesson from that story. Okay, there is optional in the narrative text. Okay, I want to repeat again what the generic structure from a narrative text. Who can repeat again what is for generic structure in narrative text? Okay, please, Witri. Okay, the first one is orientation or introduction. So the second one is complication. The third one is resolution, and the last one is reorientation or coda. Okay, that's right. Good job, Witri. Okay, the next I want to explain. I want to give you a text about the narrative, especially about the legend of Malin Kundang. I want to before we come to the text, I want to give you some I want to give you one picture. You can guess a picture what I give a picture to you all, guys. In this picture, what did you look from the picture? Okay, Malin Kundang and his mom. Okay, Malin Kundang and his mom. Okay, that's right. It's Malin Kundang and his mom. Okay, the next is I want to read a text about a Malin Kundang. Okay, a long time ago, in a small village near the beach in West Sumatra, a woman and her son lived. They were Malin Kundang and her mother. Her mother was a single parent because Malin Kundang's father had passed away when he was a baby. Malin Kundang had to leave her with his mother. Malin Kundang was healthy, diligent, and strong boy. He usually went to sea to catch fish. After getting fish, he would bring it to his mother and salt the cooked fish in the town. One day, when Malin Kundang was sailing, he saw a merchant ship which was being raided by small bands of pirates. He helped the merchant with his brief and power. Malin Kundang defied the pirates, and the merchant was so happy and thanks to him. In return, the merchant asked Malin Kundang to sail with him to get a better life. Malin Kundang agreed. He left his mother alone. Many years later, Malin Kundang became wealthy. He had a hack ship and was helped by many ship crews, loading trading goods. Perfectly, he had been a beautiful wife too. When he was sailing his trading journey, his ship landed on the beach near a small village. The village recognized him. The news ran fast into the town. Malin Kundang has become rich and now he is here. An old woman ran to beach to meet the new rich merchant. She was Malin Kundang's mother. She wanted to hug him, release him to sadness of being lonely after so long time. Unfortunately, when the mother came, Malin Kundang, who was in front of his well-dressed wife and his ship crews denied meeting that old lonely woman. And Malin Kundang said, "Enough, old woman, I have never had a mother like you. A dirty and ugly woman." After that, he ordered his crew to sail the said shell. And in the quiet sea, suddenly a thunderstorm came. His hack ship was wrecked, and it was too late for Malin Kundang to apologize to his mom. He was struck by the wave out of ship. He fell on a small island. It was really too late for him to avoid his car, and suddenly he turned into a stone. Okay, that's all. The story about Malin Kundang. Okay, my student, I want to ask you to read again and by yourself and find the vocabulary what you didn't understand about the vocabulary in that in this story. And maybe I want to ask you a question. Why Malin Kundang go from this village? Okay, one, okay, because he want to get a better life. Okay, that's right, Ronnie. Thank you, good job. And I want to ask you, what is moral lesson we can conclude from this story? Who can? Okay, Adinda, please. Okay, if we get a success, don't forget to respect, don't forget to our parents, and because the success come through for her pray to us, and please respect our parents. Okay, the moral story from this story is respect our parent. Okay, that's all for me. If Assalamualaikum.